How do you maintain open ditches for farmland drainage? Imagine a network of channels quietly working to keep your farmland dry and healthy. That's what open ditches do, but they need regular care to stay effective. Start by inspecting your ditches at least twice a year, preferably in spring and fall. Look for blockages like fallen branches, leaves, or accumulated sediment that can slow water flow. Check the banks for erosion or signs of washouts, which can weaken the ditch structure. If you spot erosion, you can stabilize banks by planting grasses or installing riprap, large stones that protect against water scouring. Sediment buildup is a common issue. Over time, dirt and organic matter settle at the bottom, reducing the ditch's capacity. To fix this, you'll need to remove the sediment through dredging or dip-out methods. Dredging involves using equipment like excavators or backhoes to scoop out the sediment, which can cost between $200 and $500 per day depending on the size of the equipment and the ditch. Smaller dip-out tools, like buckets or scoops, can be used for minor buildup and are more affordable. Vegetation management is another key part. Weeds and brush can block water flow, but clearing them too aggressively can harm beneficial plants that stabilize banks and filter runoff. It's best to clear only sections at a time, rotating your work so wildlife can recover and beneficial plants can grow back. Cutting back weeds during late fall or winter minimizes disturbance to wildlife and allows plants to regrow before the next growing season. Maintaining a buffer strip of grass or other low-growing plants along the edge of the ditch helps prevent erosion and filters pollutants before they reach larger waterways. These strips should be around 10 to 15 feet wide on each side, depending on your land's slope and soil type. Timing is important. Avoid clearing ditches during the peak growing season or in the middle of breeding periods for local wildlife. Instead, plan maintenance during the cooler months when plants are dormant and animals are less active. Coordination with neighboring landowners can make maintenance easier. Since drainage systems often cross property lines, sharing responsibilities and costs helps keep the entire network flowing smoothly. Proper maintenance of open ditches protects your farmland from waterlogging and erosion, which can damage crops and reduce land value. Regular inspections, sediment removal, careful vegetation management, and cooperation with neighbors are all part of good farmland stewardship. Keeping these channels clear ensures your land stays productive and your investment remains secure.